Hello. I will be on in a bit. Hello. Hi, hi. Uh, welcome. It's time for more Stellaris. Um, yeah, another. We have two series where I have to use Boogie because the games are just too resource intensive, but that's okay. Um, yeah, hi, welcome. Let me get back in place because when I ended the stream last night or sorry, not last night, Sunday, I think it was Sunday. Uh, anyways, let's I'm loading up the game. Takes a little bit, but I will put it on screen. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Stellaris today, and then after that we'll be doing Baldur's Gate 3. So it'll be a longer double feature type stream. Should be fun. Let me turn this off. Let you hear what I'm hearing. Hello, Crispy308. Welcome. Welcome to the zone. Oh, I forgot we had resource problems. uh, we'll figure it out. Yeah, hello, hello. We're playing Stellaris today, and also Baldur's Gate 3 later. Man, we are doing really good. I forgot how good we're doing here. So I was playing some viewers of the stream may know common chat member, the Audiovore, um, who often drops in to say hi, and it has been on streams before. Was on what do you call it? It's up to you really. The AP that I do, or did for a while. I want to get back to. I actually want to get back to It's Up to You really, but we'll do that one day. But anyways, was playing some Stellaris with Audiovore, and I noticed something, which actually doesn't really matter for us in this run because we have so many resources. But I really should have been. Actually, have I been? If I haven't been, I should really have all my agreements be tributaries. Yeah, most of them are just vassals. I really should be extracting some amount of... Yeah, like these guys I'm extracting stuff from. I should be extracting some basic resources from all my vassals. In fact, I'd love to take, like Coalition of Xeris 4 has a pretty high relationship. I would like to negotiate our terms, and I would like to make it so that they give me 15%. That's actually not that much. I was hoping 15% of their monthly strategic resources would be more than that. I could do it to a couple guys, though. That's probably the way to go here, is just do it to a couple different factions, because, like, I'm having problems with production there. 4.9. Okay. Let's renegotiate this. Oh, I messed that up. Hang on, I don't want that. We might... I think I need to reload that save, because I can't have that happening. Yeah, hang on. We gotta reload. Because I accidentally made it so that I was giving it to them. Which would be really bad. I can't have that be a thing. No, 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 no. I cannot be giving them materials. That's no good. Sure, protectorate. I guess only vassals I can really... Terms negotiation... It's weird, because it says it's a lot less than it is. Okay, you know what? Let's leave well enough alone for now. I can get more... I can get more crystals growing. We just gotta build some more colonies. What's our... Yeah, not a lot of terraformable worlds in our borders. Stuff over here, yeah, nothing there. What about over here? Oh, right, these are all, like, combusted worlds, right? Oh god, okay. It's gonna take us a while when we load each new system. Yeah, nothing in those stars. We have so many little, like, fragments of stuff. It's so weird. So many little, just, outcroppings. Oh boy. Okay. Guess we'll just get it started. Just let it roll. So we have we have an empty Ascension perk slot. I want to get the Galactic Wonders, perk. So once we get, what do you call it? I put you on auto. Once we get this Science Nexus set up, I'm gonna build that. Or grab that. Something else that I want to do really quick, which might actually help with the production issues. We have all these worlds. I should be putting at least one ring on every world. Well, you know, you can't put 2 rings on a world, but I should be putting a ring on every world, is what I mean. Guess that one has one. That's upgraded. Good. What about Burl Rocka? Burl Rocka's good. Can you put a ring around a habitat? Is that a thing? I actually don't know what the rules are on that. Orbital ring. No, you can't do it on an existing megastructure. What about on just like a barren world? Although don't we also have, yeah, we have other worlds, right? Yeah, we have Burl Mopt and Burl Ladens. I don't know how you say that. Yeah, these don't have rings. Renowned scientist. Okay, we got a prospector bonus. Good shit. Yeah, a couple of factions are getting big enough to be vassals instead of protectorates. We'll let the armada keep moving. So what's this? Buzzword standardization? That's fine. We'll live. In fact, that might help us, because trade value isn't that important for us, I don't think, but it'll still be good. Although I don't think we have much energy production, necessarily, because we're... Yeah. Let's get a hydroponics bay. Oh, we actually maxed out minerals. That's pretty wild. Maybe I should be pouring more into my planets and sectors. Yeah, maybe more than 10 a month. Still like 50 a month each. Research complete. They could probably use the help. They got a lot of things to buy. Like, near constantly, because they gotta, like, upgrade all our colonies. Let's get Energy Siphon. It's a 1-month project. It's pretty short. We'll look at our orbital... Yeah, I guess all of our orbital yards are good to go. Are there any... I guess there isn't a crystal mining thing. I thought there was like a crystal mining platform for that, but I guess not. Oh, we're starting to get into repeat techs. I think we're gonna start... Let's get a couple of these ancient things just so that we have them. I don't need them, but like, you know what I mean? It's a thing. It's worth it. Intellectual booty. Can upgrade some of the habitats. Yeah, so I think the move here is just to update upgrade the habitats as much as possible. Okay, we'll get a ancient pulse armor. God, our tech is really good now. Our research is really good. We're getting stuff so quickly. Love to see it.
Duril. Council agenda ready.
Yeah, it's fine. We're gonna launch better trust growth and diplomatic weight. That's good. Love to see that. Look at favored society.
Research complete.
Get that boost to production. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab all these. We're not gonna use them, but they'll be cleared from our like research list, which will be really useful because like they're just annoying. They get in the way of like other better researches in the later game.
Spaceborne sighted on stranger tides.
Now, looking at this galaxy map, we're probably rolling into the War on Heaven pretty soon. Or the the Ascent of the Fallen Empires. Currently, we're equivalent with these guys. We're also equivalent with these guys. I think it'd be in our best interest to try and fill out our fleet a bit. Because yeah, like we have the forces. The forces are pretty good. It's just a question of like I'd rather be over than under, or over than even, you know what I mean?
Intellectual booty.
Like, I'd rather be more powerful than the Fallen Empires than at the same power level. Where is our... Yeah, I want to take some of these ports and make them into higher, you know, more powerful starports. In fact, I think I'm going to make a... I'd like to make a gateway here, in fact. I think that would be really useful. Oh, you know, I could also make another mega structure. Because I guess the one that I have going is like almost done.
Hard to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
I'm thinking
Space charts updated.
because we know we're going to be dealing with like a lot of ship production in the next little bit. Actually, no, I want an interstellar assembly site so we can have a much tighter political grip on the galaxy. I think that'd be useful. I forget, did we make ourselves, we did. We made ourselves custodian last time. It's not going to last for much longer, though. Oh. Damn, a planet got nuclearly devastated. Or at least we found a planet that was nuclearly devastated.
Council agenda available.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to get rid of the term limit yet. They don't love us. Champions of the community, yeah, I put that one through. I will absolutely take that. I will take the 25%, or sorry, 20% boost in naval capacity. Someone considered that an emergency measure, which means there's someone looking out for me. Hang on. Taking my Flonase really quick, just to open up my airways a bit. I still get so congested so easily. It's very sad.
We grow ever stronger.
Damn, our society research is nuts right now. 251%. Where is that even coming from? Just a bunch of research agreement stuff. Materialist, positronic AI. Yeah, it's just a bunch of different sources. Huh. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I would love increase. Actually, we are already on that. Let's get focusing arrays. Energy weapons need some love. Okay, so did I get the star bases going? I did. Okay, they're good.
Technology secured.
Can I get these starting to build? I'm just gonna make these into anchorages. That's all we need right now. Just full power. Maybe I'll put... Actually, yeah, let's put a shipyard in one of them. Just for repairs. Boom. Yeah, look at the Galactic Stock Exchange. Why not? Why the hell not? Okay, so... Gateway sites building. Did I get I got the assembly going, right? In Bakatri? Or at least there's a ship moving to do that, is my understanding. Yes, okay, here we go. That's starting to build the... I guess that's the assembly base right there. Yeah, nice. Hell yeah. Okay. Love to see a bunch of orbital rings and mega structures and stuff
Ahoy there!
in your home galaxy.
Spaceborne life forms ahead!
He yells so much, and it's never about anything important. This is okay, they're research assisting. This will give them a bonus to that. Oof. Hang on 1 second.
Intellectual booty.
Okay, sorry, I was just blowing my nose, so I'm muting myself. It's pretty disgusting. Okay. Ancient refinery. So yeah, my goal here is we have this here, we have this here, so eventually we're gonna go to war with one of these guys. I want to have a little base over here with like a gateway and some other techie stuff, just to make the whole thing a bit easier. Nice, Science Nexus is good to go. Anything else you can explore? No? Okay, let's have you go home. I think we'll have you go back to Bakatri. Support research on...
Research complete.
Oh, there's already one supporting research there. There's already one support... Yeah, okay, maybe a different system. Yes, we'll take the 10% research speed bonus. And I will have you... I will have you assist research here. And I'll just keep getting some of this ancient stuff. What's the, what's that TikTok? Or, what's it? I feel like it was a TikTok where there's the girl who's, like, talking about how she wants an ancient man. You know, like a man who's decrepit. So, it's so weird. I still don't...
Technology secured.
I mean, I think she's pretty clearly, somewhat, you know, wasted, but it was a very funny TikTok. I want an ancient man. Okay.
Intellectual booty.
Okay. Get all these. All this ancient tech, all these ancient men. We are running somewhat low on consumer goods, which I don't love necessarily, but we'll figure it out. Okay, so that's work in progress.
Technology secured.
Where is this? Oh, this is right. This is okay. Let's get that upgraded. I'll set it back on its patrol afterwards. For those who missed previous episodes, this area has like a lot of piracy issues. So, ooh, Juggernaut. We need like a fleet patrolling it all the time, or else pirates will attack it. It's not good. Let's send the claws off Ilug 6 to Bakotri. Nice, the gateway's ready. Let's pump some stuff into there. We can also grab our Galactic Wonders Ascendancy perk, which allows us to get the Ring World, the Matter Decompressor, and the Dyson Sphere. Should I get... Maybe I'll get a Ring World going. That'd be cool. That'd be a really cool thing to have, you know? Oh, I need to research these first. Okay. Let's do that then. Can increase starbase capacity by 1. As 1 does. Okay. Now, there is this automated dreadnought. I kind of feel like I should go and try and kill it. Or not kill it, attack it, so that I can get the, get in my fleet. Because it does, if I remember correctly, the dreadnoughts do join your fleet when you defeat them. Which would be pretty good. These are 2 separate fleets, right? Can I merge these? Yeah, let's merge these separate armada fleets.
Technology secured.
It's all about assistant research now, baby. Ring World, grab that. Now we are starting to slowly have a drop in consumer goods. And while it might not look like that much now, I'm a little worried about how that's gonna escalate, you know? Let's get some civilian industries on these worlds at least. Okay, the interstellar assembly site is ready to upgrade. Give that a all clear. Now, do we have the ability to make more now? Okay, yeah, it's only the options. There are some. There is an ascendancy perk that lets you basically build more total or build more at the same time, build more mega structures, but we do not have that. So, although if I understand correctly, we're not technically building any, we're just upgrading them. I can make a Dyson sphere somewhere. Or wait, could I? Hang on, what's my... I think we're currently researching... Yeah, we're researching it. In 8 months I can make one. Could be useful. I mean, having a lot of energy is really good. Lets you just, you know, if you're ever running low on a material, you can just buy it, basically. You can just spend a bunch of money in the trade zone. Sorry, I'm just doing something really quick. Not quite sure what happened here. Okay. Okay. Naval Council veto power. Yeah, sure, Non-Interference Act sounds good.
Grow ever stronger.
Yeah, I'll support Reverence for life. Collective Waste Management is pretty good. For like the -5 habitability, it's pretty solid. I don't like security contractors because I don't use them. So it just makes the game harder for me. So we'll probably fight that one tooth and nail, because I need my naval capacity, baby.
Technology secured.
Okay. Piracy suppression. You're gonna go... Yeah, you're gonna follow the route that goes, like, you're gonna go here... Hang on. You can go here, and then you're gonna, like, patrol... I guess to, like, there? I don't know. I'm not quite sure what sort of patrol I should have for them, but that's pretty close to what I want. It's not really patrolling some of the routes, but I think it'll be okay. None of them are, like, red. It's not too urgent. Do I have a black hole? I guess I could do Enigma's End. I could put a matter decompressor here. Although we're kind of good on minerals. Like, I'm almost always reaching cap on them, which is, I mean, good, but also, like, it means that I don't really need to, you know, I don't really need to bother.
We grow
I gotta remember to manually upgrade these, because the game, like, the automated systems can't do it for me. Upgrade that one. Just gonna watch the habitats for the current level. Let's give you some more living space. Upgrade. Okay. So,
technology secured.
I see allies are moving ships through our space. I think that's okay. Not too worried about that. Like, I think all my allies like me. At least I'm pretty sure. I mean, our cohesion's pretty high. We're almost at level 5, actually. Well, I mean, I would say we're closer to level 4, but, you know. We're at level 4, which, when in the grand scheme of things, is pretty close to level 5. Similar numbers. If you really think about it. It's like almost the same number. I might as well start moving... Well, actually, when is the gate gonna be ready? Okay, yeah, that gate's still kind of work in progress. We'll let that finish in 190 days. Then we're gonna send all our ships there, and I think we're gonna start by dealing with this, and then we're gonna probably wage war on these guys. Their fleet is inferior now, so you'll have to see that. I don't really want to add too many ships to the piracy suppression swarm. It doesn't really make sense. So let's get this capped out. Like, I'm gonna focus on just getting our basic fleets capped out first. And then make a new fleet. What's our Titan capacity? We can get 2 more Titans, actually. Let's get 2 more beam class Titans in this fleet. And, maybe like 1 of each battleship. 2 of each cruiser. 2 of each destroyer. And then just fill the rest with, corvettes, frigates. Cool. It's a lot of alloys, but we have it. It's kind of an insane amount. Like 20, what was it? 23,000 alloys. That's like, I mean, it's literally, it's like 23 in-game months of our alloy production, which is good. We want to be spending that because then we can get more. All right. Bunch of ships are going to be moving in to fill out these fleets. It's going to be really, yeah. I kind of want to watch this fleet get filled up, actually. Because, like, right now it's just these 2 ships. But if I put it on, like, max speed, it's just going to start, like, immediately getting bigger. Well, not immediately.
Research complete.
The ships still have to build. But slowly. Yeah, see? Already. 2 more corvettes. Or, sorry, frigates. We get the matter decompressor. Actually, let's, before I put it on max speed and start watching a fleet get built, let's check around for a couple things. So, first of all, I believe we have at least 1 slot for building, a new megastructure. So I would like to build a ring world. I should probably pick a system that has a very low material worth, other than, like, the... Unfortunately, all these worlds are, like, pretty valuable. Like, they're not bad. I'd also love for it to be in sector. Oh, I guess it could be on this pulsar star. That's pretty good, we'd only lose, like, 6 engineering research a month. And we could easily make that up with, like, you know, the entirety of a ring world. I think that'll be okay. Bring world site. Boom. Okay. So that'll start going. Gateway is probably just about done. Yeah, 115. Or sorry, that's the assembly. I think the gateway's done then. Let's get the fleets out. Demonic Armada, the Juggernaut, and Gray.
Ever stronger.
Pop all those over to the gateway. So they should... yeah, they're all gonna go to the nearest gateway and then jump. Love to see it. Okay. Now what's also great is that not only do we have an L gate in terminal egress, we also have a gateway, so ships can both jump to the gateway system from L gates and regular gates, which is very, very good for our military potential. Although I guess our enemies could use it too. Nice, we got the Interstellar Assembly Locus. Let's get the next stage going. Oh, you know, I probably should have read that. I forgot to read. This was an earlier problem with this series, but hopefully, you know. You know. You know how it is. Takaran Savants. Oh, they have a Juggernaut too? That's kind of scary. I didn't know they had a Juggernaut. That's a little unnerving. Hopefully we'll be okay. I mean, they are our allies, so hopefully they're nice about it. Hopefully they're kind to us and not mean. I mean, to be fair, we had one a while ago, so I'm gonna make these also be shipyards, because, you know, you want to have a place that you can send your ships back to heal up. Especially because we're going to be dealing with some real battles here, some real wars. Some real Star Wars, you might even say. Oh, hang on. I don't need the... I'll keep the rain thing up. If anyone wants to give that a look, here it is. That's for Baldur's Gate 3, but I'll keep that up. Is, I guess it's up. Okay. Hang on, sorry. I'm just gonna... Okay, sorry, okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna, do you want to say this for the VOD? I'm a bit nervous about talking about this. I mean, at this point I have to say something, because I've already stumbled about it. Mumbled and stumbled about it. My stream schedule has been pretty inconsistent lately. By lately I mean like the last year or so. Partially because like my actual life schedule has been pretty inconsistent. Like, you know, I haven't had a thing to kind of frame my life around lately. I've been trying to like focus on thinking about the streams that I do as like both making a good stream for like folks to watch while they're there, and also like having a good archive of VODs. I have definitely noticed that recently the viewership hasn't been quite as good. And to be clear, like, this is not me blaming anyone. Like, you know, you You don't you don't have to watch my streams. You're not legally obligated to watch my streams. It just you know, it can be, you know, it can be disheartening. I'll be honest about that. Like I don't you know, I'd like to think that I put on a pretty good show here. And it does it you know, it does suck to see. Not, it doesn't suck, but you know, it's I actually I removed the viewer number from my OBS a long time ago. Because I didn't really want to look at it because it was really stressing me out. And that wound up not necessarily being a good solution to the problem, because now I just check the chat, or I just check the dashboard, because I kind of need to have that open.
Research complete.
But yeah, I mean, I guess to put a positive spin on it, like if you're watching this, if you're watching this and Twitch just isn't telling me, thank you for watching, and I hope you're enjoying. We're gonna try and remove the custodianship turn limit. And if you're watching the VOD, I hope you're enjoying it.
Intellectual booty.
I very much do. Hope that you're enjoying, hope that you're having a good watch. And, oh, I didn't mean to emergency measure that. Crap. Whatever, it's fine.
We grow ever stronger.
I meant to emergency measure the term limit thing. That's fine, though. So, yeah, I just,
Spaceborne sighted on strange
anyone who watches the VODs, anyone who watches the stream, I really appreciate. I hope that me kind of guffawing about being worried about viewership numbers isn't really... I hope that doesn't, you know, make anyone feel unappreciated. Because I do really appreciate the folks who come by and watch, and who watch the VODs and talk to me about stuff that happens in the streams. Yeah, that's my main hope. Like, I don't, who's scientist? I feel like scientist Cole Emg is one of our big ones. Okay. Neural bank. Dr. Groik and her team have invented a new neural bank. Invented a neural bank. An organic computer that stores and harnesses the collective cognitive power of all brains that are uploaded to its drive, greatly improving our research speed. But there's one hitch. To function properly, the uploaded brains have to be extracted from the subject's bodies and placed within a tank of conductive fluids. Since our bodies cannot survive long without a brain, subjects will have to leave their material existence behind. As expected, volunteers have not been lining up. So far as there has been only one. Science leader Cole Umg. Okay. We could either do... That would be unethical. No, Cole Umg is needed elsewhere, or upload Cole Umg's brain to the Nexus. I don't think the extra 50 a month is worth losing one of our scientists, so I think we're going to say that would be unethical. I don't think I'll be uploading anyone's brain to the Nexus. But yeah, I you know. I don't know what I'm saying at this point. I guess just, you know, I appreciate everyone who watches, and, my goal... my goal with these streams has not been, you know, there's a reason why I'm looking for an actual job, and it's that, you know, this isn't really a, streaming is not really a prospect for me in any way, even as, like, a side gig. You know, I don't really make money off of this, for the most part. Mostly just want to show, you know, people cool games that I like, and you know, put on a fun show. I think that there are probably ways that I can improve that. I'm definitely behind on the VTuber like tech game. There is certainly a lot more technology that I'm just like not updated on because I haven't really been like keeping in community with a lot of YouTubers. But yeah, I just yeah, I don't know. I wanna like keep evolving. I guess we got our first ring world thing set up. First step. Yeah, like if you're someone who watches and you have ideas for ways to make the stream more exciting, you know, please reach out to me. I I don't necessarily have an issue with that. Don't really have a problem with folks, you know, being clear about what they think would make the stream more interesting. I'm totally open to that sort of thing. And yeah. I just hope that like I hope that like in making this stuff it's interesting and fun to watch for someone, you know. Um if I can what's the word? Like if my streams can excite like one person, that's my goal. That makes me happy. Or if, you know, if my streams can you know, give someone a nice evening or something to watch while they do something else, that's you know, that's kind of the purpose of of streaming for me. You know, I have bigger ambitions elsewhere, you know, both in like professional and creative stuff, but that's all I want out of my streams. Just a nice time.
Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
Just a nice time for people to watch. So we have a lot of unemployment. We also have overcrowding. It's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, we'll take a commercial pact. It's not going to help us that much because we're like way more powerful than them, but yeah, I'll take it. Okay, Mortson. This should probably have a name that's like legible. This will be Attack Swarm 5. What do you think of that? Okay. So our first plan, move every ship here and the Juggernaut out to Pollux. They'll be there in about 100 days. What is this? Let's read this. Where's the Uthabulan Commerce League? Here's the Uthabulan Commerce League. Lately, profits from the Uthabulan Commerce League have been plagued by horrific visions of death and destruction, tied to the appearance of a great circular object in the sky. Worried of the unsanctioned construction of a ring world in their empires anger the gods, they ask our permission to consecrate it before we finalize the project. I will allow them to consecrate it. It's only going to take 20 days, and it'll make them not mad at us. As they were meditating on the Ringworld construction platform, the religious leaders from the Uthabulan Commerce League claimed they just entered a deep divinatory trance, during which they discovered that the Ringworld is not the cause of the ominous visions after all. Though unwilling to give a final answer on the true meaning of the visions, they left us with the comforting notion that what may be, may never be. Thankfully, construction can now begin again. I don't have to, yeah, okay. I don't have to initiate that. Ooh. I was born in the year of. Boren has, spent months in his cabin writing a self-biography that includes not only his life history and travels, but also everything he knows about engineering research, construction, and rare materials. When reviewing his work, our scientist made some interesting discoveries. Valuable knowledge indeed. And we'll get a bunch of bunch of engineering research. Still didn't push us over, but you know, we're at the point where we're getting like 5% bonuses to everything. Everything is so marginal at this point in the game. Let's get some more star bases, some more distant star bases. It's always a good thing to have some little outposts for our military to restock at. Alright, defense platforms, upgrade those. Actually, we have space for more. I will... Yeah, let's put 10 more defense platties on there. Yes, we'll get our Curator Insight again. Of course. Alright, fleet's ready. Let's do save, because this might get a little nasty. I think we way overpower this thing, but just in case, we'll do that. Let's get explosive weapon fire rig, because I think our... If I remember correctly, our fleets have like a very... they have quite an explosive focus, like a missile focus. Missile and torpedo focus. Also making our fleets take point. I think this will be really easy. Like, it's only like a couple worlds. I guess it does mean that their fleet power is going to be condensed a lot, so they'll probably have like one really gnarly fight that we have to deal with. Either way, we will attack them. We will attack. Well, first we're going to attack this guy. This dreadnought.
Technology secured.
Because if we kill it, we get it as a ship. Automated Dreadnought. A single massive warship has been discovered patrolling the Imileto system. No life signs can be detected on the vessel, but it is emitting a very strong power signature and appears to be bristling with weapon systems. It does not respond to hails. Caution is advised. Look at the size of that thing.
Fleet engaged. Give them
We'll take a look at that in a second. Let's get more E-credits from jobs. Okay, so currently it's just our Juggernaut against it, which is not... maybe not ideal. There we go, that's what we wanted. Look at that. Actually, I'm gonna put it on slow. I wanna watch this fight. Oh, this thing's done. Look at that. This thing is not coming back from this. Oh my god. Look at the might of our fleet. Just swarming it. Dreadnought's disabled. Cool. We can either salvage it for 5,000 energy and 1,000 alloy and 5,000 engineering research, or we can repair it. I'm going to repair it. Dreadnought disabled. Sorry, Dreadnought disabled. We've managed to disable the automated Dreadnought in the Imileto system. Despite the punishment it took from our ships, the structural integrity of the warship's massive hull remains largely intact. Our boarding parties found the mummified remains of the Dreadnought's alien crew still manning their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which limited the shipboard AI, which the limited shipboard AI has been locked in for the past 7.8 million years. Jeez. Although it would have taken an incredible amount of resources, some of our engineers believe the Dreadnought can be restored and put back into service with our fleet. It would certainly make for a powerful flagship. We will in fact repair it. Let's get I think it's a construction ship. Yeah, let's get a construction ship sent. Should be a pretty quick trip, because it's just, you know... Yeah, through the portal. And then, couple jumps. I believe across relay space, I don't... Yeah, it's relay. Cool. Love to see it. Alright, so we're gonna set up at... Chort. We're gonna set up over at Chort. Their ships. I doubt that our ships have taken that much damage. Although, actually, we lost a couple ships. Maybe we do send them back for repairs. Although actually, our Juggernaut will repair them, so that's good. We'll let that happen. And we'll send in a reinforced order. We only lost about 3,000 alloy versus sorry, 3,000 alloy worth of ships. So that's not a lot. Truly not much. Is the Juggernaut chugging? Yeah, okay, the Juggernaut's chugging out the new ships. Love to see it. And we'll have the entire fleet move over to Chort. Over here.
Research complete.
Be there in about 200 days. I know that doom stacking your ships is kind of a, it's kind of a dick move in Stellaris, but yeah, I'm playing single player, it's fine, I'm allowed. Well, I'm allowed to be a bit of a space scumbag. Oh, no.
Council agenda ready.
So, I'm hearing that, Gen Con was a massive super spreader event, which is really unfortunate. Yeah, I don't know. It's just like, what did they think would what did they think would happen? I know it's actually not very funny. Because a lot of people are gonna, get sick. Yeah, it's still, like, I mean, besides me having a little chuckle about it, it is kind of nuts that, like, they thought that they could have a games convention with a not just no masking policy, but an explicit, if you ask someone to mask, you're banned policy. Like, that is nuts. Like, I try and, like, in, like, casual public environments, I try and, what do you call it? I try and wear a mask. Like, like, in, like, really crowded environments like that, everyone should really be masked, like, in like, bumper to bumper. Because, like, the problem is that, like, COVID just causes, like, such long-term, like, so many long-term problems to your body. I mean, I had COVID for a bit. I'm still feeling them. It really does some damage to you. Okay. An unfortunate immobilization of the automated dreadnought Opportunity. Or sorry, the dreadnought's not named Opportunity. This is an opportunity related to that. The dreadnought's reactor was a very well-behaved cargo until it arrived at Screk, where we placed it in a warehouse awaiting its big day. It was there the troubles began. While no one was looking, the reactor restarted itself. The warehouse was lit up from within as it spouted out huge arcs of plasma, threatening to melt down the entire building. The quick actions for scientists were just sufficient to save it in the nick of time, with the upshot that we now have an active reactor to do with what we please. We could either attach it to Skreken's power grid, which would reduce shop energy upkeep by 50% for 2 years. I don't know about that. We could incorporate it into the parade, where we could find the off switch. I'll try my luck. Incorporate it into the performance. We'll see how people feel about the giant plasma ball. The big orb from from the Phantom Menace. Let's take a look at Short. I think that's a pretty strong fleet for a little bit of a Chort battle, you know. I think we'll do okay in our war against Chort. Chort Wars the Clone Wars. We're actually not really gonna be fighting with clones, but, you know. I have jokes. Okay. Let's go to war. Oh, we need to change our war policy. Are we pacifist? Okay, I don't... Can we do that? I guess we can, right? We can just go into policies. We can do liberation wars, which I think this counts as. It does, yeah. Or no, it doesn't. I think we just need to wait for them to get aggressive. So I'm just gonna hold all these ships on their border until they get mad. What if I insulted them? Because they really don't like that. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. I want this I want these guys to be mad at me. Communication from Cormathanian agents. Foolish Screk. The lack of respect you show for your elders will be your undoing. Prostrate yourselves before us and beg our forgiveness, and we may refrain from annihilating your worthless little empire. So you can either get humiliated, reducing influence, diplomatic happiness. We will not be bullied. Hell yeah, baby. They can use the punishment Casus Belli against us. Casus Belli, Casus Belli. When I hear Casus Belli, I just think of like like the stomach of a trans guy named Casus. Because that's a trans guy name, right? Like
Research complete.
I'm right about that. That's not a question. I am right about that. Let's keep boosting our command limit. We actually have a very relatively low command limit for this point in the game. I would like to have more ships in each fleet, just in case any of them get like caught out as they're moving. Even though I am just kind of doom stacking here. Okay, just gonna get a bunch of big ships. Send them over. You guys gonna attack us? You guys gonna attack us anytime soon? We are waiting to be attacked. I'm waiting with bated breath to be attacked by these guys. So excited. Just gonna get a bunch more anchorages because I'm pretty sure we're gonna break our naval capacity. Nice, Dreadnought repaired. Powerful addition to our fleet. This is a momentous day. Our skilled repair crews and engineers have finished their work on the ancient Dreadnought we disabled in the Himalato system. The massive warship has received its full crew complement and been declared ready for service after conducting space trials. A powerful addition to our fleet. Oh, interesting. This one can actually merge with other ships. I'll keep it its own thing for now. We are no longer the custodians of the galactic community. I'm crying. I'm literally crying right now. Yeah, I probably can't get a science ship fast enough to grab this, sadly. Let's put you on auto. Y'all don't want to fight us yet? I'm gonna insult you again. I'm just gonna keep insulting these guys. I want them so mad at me right now. I want them, like, literally furious. With Bull and Order as psychic powers, good for them. Good for them. Okay, another insult. I don't think they want to go to red here. They just... You know? They love to hate us, but they hate to love us, you know what I mean? It probably helps that we, like, technically own the entire galaxy. That would probably... You know, if I were a space empire, if I were an ancient space empire and there were some up-and-comers, and I was like, well, I better get off my lawn, I would maybe halt a moment and think about my actions, if if said space empire owned the entire galaxy, you know, had the entire galaxy under their vassalage. Gonna just try some stuff really quick. Okay. So, a bright day greeted the packed crowds at Screk today as the procession carrying our proof of the destruction of the automated dreadnought traveled through the planned cities. The parade's progress was broadcast throughout our empire to billions of viewers. The dreadnought's reactor already seems to have become a staple of Screk culture, inspiring artists and creators across Screk Aquancy. After finishing the world tour, the dreadnought's reactor was placed in a specialized display at the center of the capital to inspire generations to come. We have a reduced energy upkeep, reduced district building upkeep, and increased unity. Well, not increased unity. We got a lump sum of unity. Increased unity would be like a different thing. I don't know what that would be. Interstellar Assembly, 4 modules. The Interstellar Assembly's outer ring is populated with vast state-of-the-art conference rooms equipped with privacy filters, penetrable only by Screk surveillance, of course. The station is quickly becoming the de facto galactic hub for off-site negotiations. And there's another upgrade. Hell yeah. Who are you? Shahatma Dominion. Oh. I know you people. I know them. We have a 12% maintenance cost increase. Which isn't... It's not great, but it's not terrible, you know? That's a survival increase, but it's also like, I don't want it. And I'm mad and I'm screaming. Literally screaming at my screen. I'm gonna insult you people again. I'm gonna insult them until they get mad at me. I want them to get mad at me. I'm waiting for these people to get truly and utterly mad at me. These guys will get mad at me easily, but I my problem is, like, what if now these guys go after me? Yeah, I'm pro reverence for life. For sure. Real. How do people feel about me becoming Custodian again? No? Okay. I think that's gonna have to be a thing that happens when we get into the really nasty bits, you know? There have to be some problems first, and then we'll be good to go. Upgrade. Upgrade. Oop. Upgrade. Woof.
Council agenda available.
Me when I'm... next time I play this, I should do a puppy... like a puppy faction, you know? Like, they're all puppy themed. It's all dogs.
Research complete.
Wait, why can we... I'm trying to think of why we could expand the council. I'm gonna set that, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna change that to expand the council. I want to see what that is, because, like... I don't know what that would entail. I mean, I haven't gotten this late in the game with this DLC, so I don't know. Oh, right. Wait, what is this? Who are we going to war with? Oh, really? I don't really want to go to war with them, but okay, the Albanian Remnant Declared war on our people. Alright, sure. Yeah, let's simulate them. Let's get our fleets going. It's a good thing we have all our fleets over here, huh? I'm actually not sure how effective this will be in terms of getting there, but I guess we'll see. So they have a 200 power fleet, is the only thing. We're gonna have to go around a lot of shit. That's annoying. Okay, well. It'll be quick. It'll be like 300 days. It's like like a whole year. That's not ideal, but it's, you know, it's what's for dinner. Hopefully all of our ships show up at the same time, or roughly that. I hope these guys forgive me for insulting them over and over again. Because I don't really want them to attack me right now, because we're kind of dealing with a two-front war. And these guys are just plowing through star bases. I mean, of course they are, because there are no ships to resist them right now. Hopefully once we get our, you know, once we get everything set up, we should be good to go. So yeah, I guess we're going... Yeah, we're going all the way up here, and then we're going through the terminal egress, and then out into Howling Vortex, and then south. Cosmic South, not, you know... There's no such thing as, south in space. I mean, except, you know, per planet. Space doesn't have a pole, right? Obviously. Or maybe it does. Maybe does people who know science better than me? Does outer space have poles? I imagine it doesn't, but I you know, maybe there are like you know, gravitational or magnetic forces that have different weights. You know, now I'm just talking about out of my ass. I truly do not know enough about space to make any sort of claim like that. I feel like it might be better to hold all the ships in like one position, because they are kind of starting to get ungrouped. I think we're going to hold at Ogma first. Actually, let's hold it at Wither, because I don't think they're gonna go for Wither yet. Hold the fleet at Wither. They'll probably try and take Majek. They're also definitely gonna start claiming like the worlds here, so that'll be annoying, but...
Technology secured.
So they have a 322,000 power fleet. I don't think any of our individual fleets are that good, but I think our total fleet power should exceed that. I mean, if I look at this, it says their fleet power is inferior, so... It's not pathetic, though, which, you know, means that it's still gonna be a bit of a fight. Let's get faster ship build speed, because we're probably gonna be rebuilding a lot of these ships. It's gonna get pretty rough out there. We're gonna be dealing with some really, like, big, you know, high power. Rising unemployment on rural water. Just gonna do a quick little planet check, because it seems like there are some problems going on. Yeah, we just kind of have too many pops right now. every world that we have is unemployed. Where's rural water? Out here? This is a tier 3 station. Oh boy. Okay, so we just need more stations. We just need to keep making habitats. Okay, so construction ship. We can start making them in the Cervantes system. Could be good. Gateway site, habitat. One here, one here, one here, one here, one here. The most important thing when I do this is I need to not, okay, that I'll let influence, alright. Yeah, let's give them some some benefits. We're probably gonna have to. I'll buy a surplus of consumer goods, just because it is gonna get a bit nasty in terms of our total consumer good, supply. What has the most jobs? Culture jobs. Ministry of Culture has 3 jobs. I truly just need anyone to work any job at this point. Like, it doesn't actually matter what the job is. It's just, yeah. Okay, we'll get a Ministry of Culture going, and we're all mapped. We're all mapped, I guess is how you'd say it. Okay, so they didn't press on Wither. Let's just send all fleets to go deal with the enemy fleet. See how this goes. The second expeditionary fleet. These cool looking Fallen Empire ships with the what do they look like? I don't know. I'm trying to think of what those things actually look like to me. Like, I guess they look like shields. The thing that they're supposed to look like is shields, right? Because that's, like, the vibe. They're very regal, these guys. Alright. Okay, okay. The Dreadnought's going down. Oh my god. Alright. Yeah, they're sending their fleet in. They're getting trapped. We're gonna lose a lot of ships here, is the only thing. Like, this is gonna be pretty bloody. Oh yeah, we already lost, like, 25 fleet power. That is really gnarly. That's how it goes, though, when you gotta fight a 300k power fleet. Like, you're not gonna keep all your ships. Yeah, about 10,000 in damage. However, the good thing here is that we got a what do I want to send here? Let's send let's send you. We're gonna go and get this researched. So these guys drop well, I mean all ships do, but these guys in particular, they give off some cool and useful stuff. They have things like their debris gives off stuff that you can't get anywhere else, basically. Alright, so we just did a pretty gnarly blow against them. I would actually like to win this war, though, so we're gonna keep pushing. So you're doing that. I'll get the armies in just for safety. We'll put them over at Wither, because I don't think Wither's getting attacked. Well, the Wither doesn't actually have that much power. Yeah. Just gonna pray. just gonna hope that doesn't get attacked. The Jahetman Dominion also has a Science Nexus. Good for them. Go off, Queen. Go off, Girl Boss. Alright. Let's get what ships we can repaired using the Juggernaut. It's gonna be a... Yeah, it's gonna be a lot. Did we already lose? Oh no, the Dreadnought's still good. Okay, thank god. I was really worried that we'd lose that Dreadnought just after getting it. Okay, so we have a lot of ships with us, which is good. I don't even think I can count this fleet power, but I'll just zoom in so you can see it. Hang on, I'll hit Control F9 so you can actually see the ships. This is our fleet. This is the combined power of all of our allies. It's pretty ridiculous. Like, it's making my computer lag to look it up. Pretty awesome. And I guess, are these cloaked ships? What are these? Oh yeah, more cloaked ships. More ships coming in, like, there's another 23.4k coming in here. Yeah, our despite how powerful our fleets only make up like a fragment of this entire offensive force. Now, one might imagine, and I have not actually had this issue yet because I haven't really played a game where I tried to play as a like single social block, but one might imagine that it would be difficult to to fight against a force like this. And the game kind of naturally creates these, so you know, there's some danger there. I want to look at how people are feeling about me becoming custodian now. No, really? Sad. They'll hate me. The people despise me. I'm actually kind of glad that we're just humiliating them and not destroying them yet, because it means that later on we'll have the ability to whatchamacallit. We'll have the ability to potentially get more people on our side using like the War on Heaven crisis. Whenever there's like any sort of crisis in this game, people tend to kind of flock towards the most powerful group. Are they grabbing planets? Because that is an important part of this whole process, is that we need to be grabbing worlds. That has a 192k military power station. That's so nuts. Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. I need to read these things.
They wish to speak with us.
God, we have so much diplomatic weight. Just an insane amount of diplomatic weight.
They wish to speak with us.
People really want migration treaties with us.
They wish to speak with us.
Damn, everyone's becoming very friendly all of a sudden. Wonder if it's because of our gigantic increase in diplomatic power. Let's assign some more envoys too.
Summon the fleet.
Uh-oh.
War has been declared
Uh-oh.
against us.
Okay, so we got a two-front war going on. Let's achieve war goals if we can. Because, yeah, we gotta go back and go deal with that. Alright. Fleets. Back to short. Get you further in. Let's get you out like Pollux, because that's probably safer. Hopefully they'll let us humiliate them. Okay. Alright, cool. We won the war. We won that war. We still got this one to deal with now. They also have a massively powerful 26,000 power fleet. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be setting up at short. I don't think it's going to be happening. We might need to set up somewhere else. Let's get everyone at... Let's all set up at Pollux, because Pollux seems like the most secure bastion. The most secure defensive point. Aw, damn, they're breaking the hyper relay network. That sucks. We had a really strong hyper relay network, which was giving us a lot of trade. Yeah, they're moving. If I had to guess, they're probably actually going to move more up towards, like, Anahita, and then probably try and get to, like, over, like, my territory. But we're going to stop them midway. We got fleets. We have a just absurd amount of fleets trailing us right now. I think we'll be okay. Again, it'll be pretty bloody, like the last one was, but I think we'll manage it. Getting some more ships going. Yeah. As I said, well, as I implied, it probably was not very smart of me to to declare to start insulting these guys as we were like
Technology secured.
dealing with stuff from this side, because like the xenophobes are way more likely to become a problem than the xenophiles. I probably should just let the xenophiles chill out. But now they're mad at me because I just repeat insulted them. I just spammed insult because I want them to declare war on me. I didn't really think that one through.
We grow ever stronger.
Or, okay. I did think about that possibility, but I didn't think it would happen. Nice. We can start building the ring sections of our ring world. I want to look at it, actually. Ooh, hell yeah. We can only make 2 at a time, so we'll have to wait.
By a spaceborne life form.
Yeah, that'll definitely help us a lot with our unemployment. Unemployment and overcrowding. We got too many people and not enough jobs. Hate to see it. I guess we'll increase benefits again. I think we have enough of a stockpile that it's not too big of an issue, it's just... I'm a little worried. Okay. Hang on, I gotta pause and, like... It's really hard to click on these, because there's so many fleets. That's armies. Don't bring armies with us, they'll get crushed. I'm just gonna chase after them, let's just kill them. We're going to beat you to death. My spacebound friends. Wait, why are we taking 2 routes? This should all be the same. Okay, we'll figure this out. Let's take Chort first, and then I'm basically just gonna follow them. Just gonna like take the stations that they took. I think that'll work. All right, let's speed up a bit so we can actually get there within our real life lifespans, because it's very slow. Actually, that might be slower than 2 times. We'll do 2 times instead of 3 times. I've noticed this before, which is that 3 times tends to get like, for some reason, slower than 2 times after a while, because it's like it's lagging as it tries to process the stuff that's going on. Thankfully, we're like getting towards the end of this game, so it's not too big of an issue if the game's, you know, being all laggy and such.
Our starbase is under attack.
Our starbase. Oh right, I forgot. So you're gonna hear this a lot. The audio is gonna say our starbase is under attack. It's because the Juggernaut is considered a starbase because it has a shipyard on it by the game for some reason. So
Complete.
if you hear the game say that, don't worry. It's exaggerating. It's not real. It's fake. No, like, go the normal way. Go... Come on. This way? I know it's technically slower, but it's like... I want you to go straight towards them. I really wish there were a button that was just like, ignore relays. Because once the relays become part of the picture, your ships just start going these ridiculous, in these ridiculous ways. Okay. Got shooting back. Eventually they're gonna have to go back and try and deal with me, so we'll just wait and let them do that when they're ready. And they're gonna start destroying their like, they're damaging their fleets as they do this, so I gotta do these one at a time. We're getting over there.
Fleet engaged.
Over to Mahita. Gonna destroy their 3.6 thousand power army. Ideally. Okay. Beat those fuckers. Yeah, we're killing a lot of them. Good. Okay, now we're going a normal way. So I can probably just send them to go kill them. We are now hunting after their main fleet. But did they just? Oh right, okay. So there's a really weird thing with the like star lines here.
Hostile station engaged.
It goes Caesar, then Imdar, then Yedixa, but it's like when you look at it from up top, it just looks like one line.
We grow ever stronger.
It's very weird.
We grow ever stronger.
Just buying up some backup consumer goods because we're definitely going through a bit of a domestic crisis while all this is happening. Wait, where? What? Wait a minute. What? Come on. Sorry, it just everything went completely topsy-turvy. Okay, everyone. Meet back up at Caesar. And then we're gonna decide what we're doing. Because this is not working. This current plan is just not functional. Can like Allied... Actually, here, I can probably do this myself. No, actually, I can't. I was gonna send ships to go deal with their whole situation, but they have really, really good star bases. Like, really strong star bases.
Intellectual booty.
Alright.
Ahoy there! Spaceborne life forms ahead.
What sort of weapons does Gray have? They're just kind of normal weapons. Okay.
Technology secured.
I was curious if Gray maybe had like some special advanced weaponry. Dark matter deflectors. We're gonna have to upgrade all our ships soon because we're gonna need a Fallen Empire level tech for the end game. Okay. So all ships, all fleets. Go kill them. No, go straight towards them. I'm like, maybe they are right, but also like 299 days? Like, really? Jumping there is 40 days, so like how is 299 days faster, right?
Our port is under
I don't really understand that. I think the game's getting its math confused because the relays just don't they just don't make sense to the computer. Okay, well their fleet is stopping to bomb this planet, which I think will be the death of them. I don't think they're gonna
engaged. Give
be
them a
happy that they
foresight.
did that. Yeah, this is not gonna be good for them. We really flanked the utter shit out of them. We'll get the station. Now they are gonna pop up around here soon, is my only concern. Let's get the science ship in to do research. Okay. So. Actually, yeah, this would work. I'm gonna try something here. We're gonna send everyone back to short. What I'm doing here is I'm basically having all of the ships that are going in for repair follow follow the Juggernaut. Actually, what if I just ordered all the ships to follow the Juggernaut? That would probably be more useful, because the Juggernaut tends to be first, usually. Although maybe in that case I should order the Juggernaut to follow one of the bigger fleets. I don't know. Not fully sure. You never know. Games are hard. Okay. That's fine. So that'll give us some progress on dark matter deflectors. That'll be a good tech to obtain. Now, I don't see any fleets in there besides armies, which is good. We want that. We want no fleets to deal with. Yeah, we're winning pretty hard here. This is pretty bad for them. Let's just get everyone to chort.
Spaceborne sighted on stranger tides.
While we're here, we'll do a quick cleanup of Rathador. But yeah, probably in... I would say once we start taking over their star systems, they're probably going to be done. Oh, they have a world. That's bad. Hang on. Where are my armies? Didn't I put them, like, up here somewhere? Here we go. Okay, armies, go in, clean that situation up. They can't have that many... Yeah, they have, like, no forces. They are winning, though, so... you know, I think it's worthwhile to get some armies out there. Uh-oh. Oh yeah, that's us. Okay, good. Uh-oh. Missing workers. Since construction of the Ringworld began, a number of workers have gone missing. Though it's likely they've simply left with one of the many transports without notifying their supervisors, we are launching an investigation into their whereabouts. Sadly, their unexpected departure has delayed construction slightly. The event Missing Workers happens in 30 days, and megastructure build speed is reduced by 20%. That seems bad. Hey, 12 Gazania. Evil laugh. Oh yeah, baby. Hang on. Drink some water. Hang on. I gotta make sure it's in, like, a good context, so let me get all my ships together. It's gonna coincide with us attacking the enemy. I think that'll be fun. Alright, all ships to short. Let's get some reinforcements going. I love the Juggernaut. The Juggernaut's so cool. Oh. With the arrival of replacement workers, construction on the Ringworld is finally back on track. Regrettably, we still have not been able to locate the missing workers, whose families have now been notified. The event Ringworld Pets happens in 20 days, so I guess we'll see what that is. Yeah, I love the Juggernaut. I love that I can just create ships on the fly. It appears as if one of the planets used to construct the Ringworld was not as uninhabited as we first thought. A seemingly harmless but previously unknown species of giant space worm, nicknamed Cuckoo after its call, has been transferred to the Ringworld with fragments from its homeworld. With their fuzzy fur and gentle demeanor, the endearing creatures have become an instant favorite with the workers, who are far away from their families and often very lonely. Especially in the light of their missing co-workers. We could allow the creatures to continue their lives in peace, or purge them, delaying construction slightly. Either exterminate them, or better not disturb them, but either way, a shocking revelation is going to occur. Oh, let's leave them alone, we're xenophiles. Okay, so I'm going to get my ships all ready. Okay, I think they're all good. Alright. All ships. Attack. Now as we watch this happen... Oh god, it's a lot of ships, hang on. Let's keep it on... I'm gonna keep it on normal speed so it doesn't lag too much. Oh, we gotta read this. To everyone's amazement, the Ringworld has erupted into a flurry of color... flurry of color, as thousands of space worms, or as it seems larvae, are transforming into butterflies. Likely the change has been brought on by the generation of an atmosphere. Unfortunately, celebrations have been cut short by the discovery of a subterranean network of tunnels in which cuckoos were caught feeding off the remains of several missing workers. Construction has been halted till the creatures have been exterminated. We expect swift results if the workers are highly motivated. The true nature of the cuckoo has been revealed. Good riddance. Alright. I hope that was okay for an evil laugh. I felt like doing it while we were attacking the enemy station would be good. Okay. I don't think we have some of these yet, so we'll send the civilian ship off to go deal with that. Hell yeah. Glad you liked 12th Kazania. Hell yeah. Okay. Dark matter deflectors. Let's get shield harmonics too. Why not? Now all the ships are getting. Yeah, we're swagging them out. Good. Good. We love to see it. Are they all on auto upgrade? Just gonna make sure that they're all ready for the last little bit here. This should probably be on auto upgrade. Yes, I do want to overwrite. Okay. Juggernaut's auto. Ion Cannon's auto. God, these are gonna be nasty. Hell yeah. Alright. How we doing on the war? Still have not won. It's a shame that I can't do containment yet, because this would have been a really good chance to do that. But, you know, do what we can here. Okay, so we have the sign ship going to do that. So let's, do we win? Yeah, we're good. Okay, embark. Did they have a planet on this star? The preserve, yes. Send our army of Xeno freaks to go take this over. Our bio freaks. We'll go to Abanar. Abanar's our Scrooge. That is a really powerful defense station. That is so powerful. 187,000 is so ridiculous. It's a good thing we have the power for it now, because, like, if we didn't, this would be a very sad series of events, you know? Man, like, even their little outposts have, like, 30,000 hit points, or hull points, rather. It's so silly. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to increase... Hang on, let me look at our, We might need to look at our planets for a second, because, like, it's getting a little grim. I'm gonna set up some trade stuff. Do we have the policies? There's, like, policies that let you change your trade. Okay, we only have wealth creation. I think the policies I'm thinking of are from prosperity tradition, perhaps, I think, maybe. So we cannot get those. Upgrade all that. Let's see. Any place where I could add a little bit of stuff. Yeah, I don't think so. I think we're, like, pretty much confined until I get everything going. I'll just buy more of these, whatever. I can truly buy them forever. Let's get that whole regen. It's a good one. Okay. So we got armies coming in there. Yeah, part of the problem here is we're taking a lot of territory, but they are destroying a lot of our ships.
Our landing party has reached enemy shores.
And, like, I can make them, you know, I can make the ships again. It's just the war exhaustion cost is pretty gnarly. Like, we're losing. We're winning the war, but we're winning the battles, but we're losing the war. Instituting more everywhere is unemployed. How do I get? We need to get more jobs somehow. Just an endless battle against how populated our people are. It's ridiculous. Let's do Feroza. Feroza's actually quite a bit easier than some of these other ones. In fact, I think that 200k one was probably the hardest one. Alright, armies. Someone else, the Leipzig Foundation has a science nexus, good for them.
Fire at will. Our port is under siege.
Go get Cradle. Just gonna slap all these planets. Okay, we're good to go there. Get more ships, more ships building, I guess. Another 7k for that one. We're using a lot of our alloys. It's a good thing we're making so many.
Reached enemy shores.
Okay, this might actually be hard. We have a lot of armies, it's just, we're gonna have some dead. Like, our casualties are probably gonna be pretty bad.
Fire at will. Our port is under siege.
We got a starbase capacity boost, good. Let's get strike craft damage up. I got 118k. We're really starting to lose consumer goods. It's pretty bad. 60 a month is actually pretty dangerous. Like as it goes on, it's gonna get pretty bad. Come on, guys. Step defeat.
Ships ready for action.
We have you in our fist. We have our hand around your throat, buddy. Bub. Get these ones, then get that one. Nope. It always picks the worst route, and I don't understand. It's so silly. Okay.
Hostile station engaged.
We could probably use more amenities for the unemployed. I'd love to have so many worlds and just such a massive unemployment rate. I just cannot fight.
Engaged. Give them a broadside.
Actually, there is a way that I could fight it. Hang on. I just spam the expand planetary sea decision on some of these worlds. That would actually create some jobs. Flooding won't. Yeah, that's not gonna... Do some planetary prospecting, potentially. We can't do any sort of Acuninopolis, so that's a shame. Oh, you know, actually, if I had a resort world, that would be pretty good. Because resort worlds, they scale. Like, they produce a job per 2 pops, a clerk job per 2 pops, so... Like, because I have a really quickly expanding population, that might actually be a good idea. Oh, you're not... You should really be supported in this. Why are you not... Also, why are you charging? What is happening with this thing's tactics? Oh, it has line tactics? Why would a ship like this have line tactics? Get out of there. Okay, Gray has artillery tactics, but it's acting like it has line tactics, so... I truly don't understand any of their behavior. Man, we are losing ships really quick against these things. More increased benefits. Oh boy. Alright. Are we good? No? Okay. Let's get our ships repaired. That seems like a good first move. Get you repaired. You just need to rest to repair. Set for some 16,000 in reinforcements. Great stuff, guys. Just get everyone all snug as a bug in there.
Technology secured.
Just gonna buy 100 of these a month and see what happens.
Engaged. Give them a broadside.
Yeah, I'll just see. I want to see how that goes. Hopefully, it doesn't get too expensive. Okay, at least that'll keep us in the black for a little bit. So yeah, we are we're losing that stuff so quickly. It's really pretty bad. Oh god, that fight's still happening? Jeez, they have so many forces.
Our port is under siege.
Oh no, Borin died. The Paragon, Borin, the guy with the cool robot pet. Our great scientist Borin has passed away at the age of 134 while in service to our empire. The people clamor for a memorial service to honor this leader's contribution to the Screk Aquancy. A grand event will give everyone closure and bolster our ideals. Let the masses mourn. Bourne has been laid to rest following a public procession. Next we won, okay. Every citizen of Screk Aquancy was invited to pay their respects. Funerals followed by a week-long festival with no expense spared. Bourne's translucent crystal casket is displayed at the Screkin Memorial Site, where the crowds line streets hoping to catch a glimpse of their great leader in their final resting place. Monthly unity, happiness, Bourne dies. Sad. Alright, let's get a new head of research going. Well, could be good, although he reduces research speed. I don't know about Oracle. I mean, Col is immortal, which I guess helps a little bit. Instructor. You do increase leader experience gain. Yeah, we'll get Ogvi in there. Maybe we put Nona as principal catalyst for now. Swap things around a little bit. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I mentioned earlier that I didn't understand what was going on with the extra council slot. I think we have a third ethic, so that's what that would be. Okay. We're gonna send all of our ships home for upgrades, because we have a significant amount to do with them. Like, there's... They're literally gonna swap out, like, all of their shields, all of their engines, all of their generators. Cool. All ships head out for refitting. We'll send the armies back to Bukotri, I think. And I guess we'll probably send them back in as the treaty kind of winds down. Because I do think they're probably going to try and attack us again. This is the one danger of playing a pacifist, is that we have these really, really powerful, really, really dangerous, you know, empires just hanging around. And we don't know when they're going to strike next. We also don't know when they're going to ascend. Probably soon, because we're being a little bratty with them. They don't like that. Makes them cry. Okay. Let's see. So that's the excitement down for a little bit. We can relax a little. Yeah, you can see all this unemployment. It's unfortunate. You kind of hate to see it. Okay. More unemployment? Sure. I'll take it. Here's the thing. There is a... Don't we have, like, a dense cluster of habitats on the way? That just never happened? Like, where's that construction ship? I don't think that ever actually happened. Okay, well, that should happen. Should probably get that going. Ultamar. We could set something up in Cervantes and do a we could do a flooded situation. Wait, what? This was being worked on, actually, it looks like. There was definitely a habitat being worked on there, and I'm not sure what happened to it. In fact, I think there were habitats being worked on in all these worlds. Okay, well, now we're gonna do it again, I guess. Try that again. Round 2. The ring is going. Section A and B should be ready in about a year, I think. Yeah, a bit over a year, and then we'll do C and D at the same time.
Technology secured.
And looking pretty good. Damn, we're getting negative traits like it's nobody's business. Let's get dark matter cloaking. I haven't really used cloaking that much, but it seems interesting. I'm not sure if it seems good, but it does seem interesting for sure. I keep seeing all these unemployed. Yeah, a lot of just like straight workers are unemployed, which makes me think that like the ring world should probably be focused on actual like mining facilities. What are we voting for right now? Yeah, I'll take collective waste management. That's a pretty good one. Everyone and their mother is getting a fucking juggernaut. I will support the Astral Studies Network. That sounds interesting. I'm okay with a little bit of extra Starbase upkeep. Okay, so some of our worlds got expanded. Should probably go look at them and see if we can get a little bit more work out of our or not work, but you know, some more workable districts, I guess. This will employ 2 workers, which is like not all of what we need, but it's something. This one's got another 5. That's so annoying. Oh, here, wait. We can get some clerks. We'll get 6 clerks. That'll at least shift a little bit of stuff. Why do we have this non-favored? Non-favored. People should truly be working wherever they're able to at this point. More clerks. Just get some clerks going. There's a lot of space for clerks here. Okay, I think that's all for clerks, but also for these to increase the jobs there. I swear this will last all of like an in-game year. the benefit that I get from getting these employment numbers back up is going to be like minuscule, tiny, momentary. It's not going to last very long. Putting it back on 2 times because 2 times tends to be a little bit faster at this point in the game because of lag. You know, all the planets at this frontier sector are technically in the same region. Although I think we looked at that actually. I think they're not. They're actually not in the same region. It's like some are in the same region, but some are like there's like a little cluster of the other sector that's like blocking it off. It's super weird. Okay. Section A is good to go. And Section B. So now we can start colonizing those. Oh boy. There's so many species. Alright, just do our guys. Vrelgond. And Vrl conned. Damn, Vrl got conned. Vrl was, I don't know. I don't have a bit, I'm sorry. I started trying to have a bit, and I just didn't... It didn't go anywhere. Vrl lost all his money in an NFT scheme. Vrl got rug pulled. Rug pulled. Okay, so you're done. Let's have you come back and just do some... Have you do some support. Actually, can they... I'm trying to remember. I feel like they can, Where's our science thing? Broken. Where's Brokan? Brokan? Brockland? Land of Brock from Stupid Mario Brothers. Okay. There we go. Have y'all been... Has anyone been watching Marcy's, Stupid Mario Brothers, series? I hope you have, frankly. It is very, very funny. Okay, it's not her series. She's watching. She's doing a. I guess it's not really a retrospective because I don't think she's watched it before. But she's doing a, you know, it's like a rewatch, but it's not a rewatch. It's a first watch rewatch because it came out years ago. But it is very funny. She's doing fucking Homestuck relationship charts for all the characters from it. Damn, Skreken's overpopulated now. Nobody's safe anymore. Oh, hang on. All these ships are trying to upgrade at the, They're all trying to upgrade at the Juggernaut, which is going to take 7 trillion years. Yeah, it's starting to get really expensive.
Research complete.
Yeah. Just gonna check all my worlds to see if there aren't any buildings I can upgrade. So you know how I said it would take all of 2 years to, or all of a year for all this to get a, all this to become a problem? Well, it took like a second. It literally took like a moment. Yeah, I also don't want to increase pop upkeep, is the thing. Yeah, I mean, that's all perfectly built, which is sad, because it means that I gotta, like, wait until everything is ready.
Land ho! A new colony is underway.
Alright, well, we got 2 colonies going on the, in Mordred. I mean, they're working on them. Should be ready by the turn of the century. Damn, people sure are building structures and such. It's fucked up. I kind of wish there were a industrial or an alloy and consumer good mega structure, because I would love to just have like 2.5k
Research
consumer goods a month. I understand why that's not a thing though. There's no point in this game where you actually need that. It's that would exclusively be a like, damn, that would be so cool sort of thing. Okay, we're getting some fleet power back slowly. The Thanebian Serene Sovereignty is turning materialist. Okay, it's these guys. The problem is that there are like 5 or 6 races, like 5 or 6 species that survived in the galaxy, and so there are like 7 different Athenian or Thanebian or Athos factions, and it's like hard to keep track of them at all. Like you got the Kingdom of Athos, you got the Thanebian. So what if I just go to context and look at ATH? Thanebian, Athos. I guess it's technically only the 2. There are 2 Uthabulan factions, because I made those, because I split up the original Uthabulan faction. Wait, what is this? Lithian Society. Oh, it's an observed species, okay. Oh, they're in like early days. They have like a pyramid. They have a stone hive and an early colony. Interesting. Alright. So, now. Alright, they're upgrading at the station, thank god. Station! I was talking to Audiovore about this, when Audiovore and I were playing Stellaris together. There's this ridiculous story, and I still don't know if it's fully true, about the creation of, Bill and Ted 2, where, there's a scene that takes place at a police station in that movie, right? And so they were, as they were writing the sequel, there was this bit where it was like, you know, in like the stage directions, it was like station in all caps, and for some reason that just like stuck with the writers, and so there's this bizarre thing where they keep saying like station as if it's like some like, you know, cool guy type catchphrase, but it's not. It's just it's an inside joke between the writers. It's like very strange. It is funny though. There's a character named Station in that movie. It's like a little alien. Sorry, it's a pair of... Station is a pair of aliens turned into one big alien. I'm sorry all all Bill and Ted Station fans for being so horribly incorrect about the lore. Why are we repealing Comfort the Fallen? I will, in fact, support minor research sanctions. I will also support a smaller council. I'm in favor of that. Alright, one of these fuckers gonna start, one of these guys gonna start causing problems, because I'm itching to fight. Who's closing borders to me? Oh, these guys? Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. I did kind of beat their asses a little bit. Yeah, sure. Is that actually preventing piracy? Yeah, actually, hang on, no, it's not. Hang on, the piracy suppression fleet is not actually doing its job right now. Here, you're gonna start here. You're gonna start there, and then you're gonna go here, and then I think the rest should work itself out. Some of these have minor piracy, but it's fine. Although...
Intellectual booty.
maybe I have it be... hang on. Start here. Patrol like that. Then there, and then whip around there. I don't fully understand patrolling, but I think that's how it works. If anyone knows any better, please let me know. Because if I have to be, like, suppressing per system, that'll be really annoying. But, you know, it also is what it is. God, I love L-gates and I love gateways. They really just let you, like, have so much control over the, surrounding systems. Okay.
Council agenda available.
Well, a new one, but not... I kind of wish it wouldn't say council agenda available when it's like... there's a new... yeah, I mean, I can use one that I couldn't use before. Alright, we gotta institute more benefits.
The fleet has been refitted.
Just waiting for this to launch, because that's, like, so close. Then we'll pick another council member.
Hard to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
I don't see anyone. I just see normal things with my normal eyes.
Council agenda ready.
There we go. Okay. Master Architect. Yeah, I guess, I mean, Oracle... Do I perhaps... well, hang on, let's get a new... get a genetics pursuit to going. We'll do some more, tech. Some more bio stuff. I mean, I gotta hire someone, right? Let's get the guy who has more monthly consumer goods. That's a good one. Yes, I'm fine with exceeding my leader cap. I did it long ago. It's not a problem for me anymore. Okay, and then I think we will make a new sector because it is starting to get a little intense over there. Okay, can that cover anything? No, so that should not be the new sector. This seems like maybe the most reasonable because it has like a bunch of worlds in it. Yeah, that's a pretty good sector. That's not bad. I like that as a sector. Okay. This was supposed to be a one sector one sector run, but you know what? It is what it is. Man, that sector is using up a lot of consumer goods. That's kind of wild.
Research complete.
Oh yeah, we have stuff in Cervantes that's ready. Let's get that colonized. Put our boys on there. Vural Pakad. Vural Pakad. Me when I'm talking gutturally.
The fleet has been refitted.
Me when I'm speaking with my gut. Alright. More benefits. This is both the power and the danger of you know, anything. But specifically what's the word? Of welfare. Because, like, well, I mean, thankfully we have all these people who are able to be supported by our empire. instead of the alternative where they're basically just like treated like criminals. But you know, it isn't ideal that we have to spend we have to spend so many resources on them. Ooh, these are all like unique. That's cool. Select Destiny. Elite Benefactor. Increases ruler pop resource output and ruler political power. Interesting. Champion of Automation. Reduces upkeep from buildings and districts, increases robot output. I like this, actually. This is kind of fun. So I assume this is going to be Screkin, right? Yeah, because we have a Screkin later. Because we are a, what do you call it? How do I make so much Unity? So, let me go through my Unity game. Also, hi! Welcome, Chinmoy. So, I currently have, 6 from my, from just 6 base, 7.5 from stations, 196.8 from buildings, 1,584.44 from jobs, 583.79 from factions, and 50.40 from diplomatic networking. I'll go through them in terms of like the few biggest ones. So the Committee of High Technology really likes me, because I just fill out, you know, I fill all these, and also they have a very large percentile representation in the Empire. You know, they're 796 out of 903. They're 88% of our population. So keeping the majority of your population happy is definitely a good way to get a large amount of monthly unity. And then also, if we look at my worlds, you'll see that all my worlds have high stability, which improves, you know, just work. Just like improves the outcomes from work. And then the work that I have them doing, I would say I probably have on every planet some sort of entertainment, or like clerks or something that turns consumer goods into Unity. Those are very important jobs. You definitely want to be like, you know, bureaucrats. My enforcers create some Unity. That's also good. So yeah, mostly just that. How do I have so few factions? I tend to suppress factions that I don't want. So usually I'll go into manage faction and then suppress. I do want these factions though, so yeah. I also tend to void event options that have the opportunity to give an ethics shift. So that's kind of my approach. That's how I try and do it. Yeah, we mostly have a xenophile, pacifist, materialist attraction. Part of this is just this faction is doing very well. And yeah, part of it is like some of our pops have well, thank you. I'm glad that you glad that you think I'm doing well. I am on a slightly lower difficulty. I'm on cadet. Or sorry, what am I on? Hang on. I don't know. It's like the one below the middle one. It's like 2, I think. So that might help a little bit. But yeah, I mean, I don't think we've really. I'd have to think, but I don't think we've save scummed at all on this. This has been basically. I mean, I don't have it on Iron Man, but it's been basically an Iron Man run. For the most part. So yeah, we're doing pretty well here. It probably also helps that we're like winning. Like we're winning pretty bad. This is Union's map mode. Like our actual territory is like this. Yeah, they tend to get rowdy. I've had that problem before. The problem that I had in a game that I was playing with my friend Audiobore was that I was uh I played a militarist faction and I kept getting the game would not give me just straight militarist factions. It was only militarist authoritarian, and I was trying to play as a non-authoritarian faction, non-authoritarian empire,
Has been refitted.
which was sad. I'm going to remove natural sanctuaries, or I'm gonna vote it down because I don't like that. I have 10 envoys here. Another really good way to avoid factions. When you take over a world, the ethics of like the people in that world don't change to yours immediately. So a good way to avoid it. There are a couple good ways. One good way is to start by doing a liberatory war and then doing a conquering war. That way the pops that you have in that empire that you're conquering at the end
A new port
are more
call
similar to your ethics. Another thing that you can do is you can just make him a vassal. You can just like cut off your any territory that you don't need. You can just cut off and make into a vassal, which can be useful. And then you can like make them into a tributary, which I tend to do. That's how I got a lot of this this done here. Like most of this was just kind of manipulating the vassal system to make everyone like me. Okay, we need to buy more more consumer goods. Actually, we need to buy more consumer goods per month is what we need to do. We'll buy 200 a month.
intellectual booty.
Which is going to get pricey pretty soon, I think, but it's fine. We'll live. I'm sure someone's producing consumer goods, so... Oh, Xenophobe. Yeah, Xenophobes would also... I mean, if you're playing Xenophobe, you just want to purge. Oh. The exile was forced to step down by ambitious peers, huh? That's an interesting, I've never seen that one before. And we can start kind of winding down the science stuff. Like, we don't really need science ships that much. They're all just doing, they're all just assisting research at this point. We don't need to, like, keep producing and overproducing them. Okay. Well, the good news is that despite our monthly trades, we're actually not losing that much energy. It might increase as the game goes, though. Because, like, we are definitely buying a lot of consumer goods. Yeah, we got a pretty bad market fee, too. No purge, just displacement. That also works. Displacement's also fine. Yeah, we're all peace and love on this one. You know, actually, looking at our government, it might actually make sense for us to go to democracy now. We might, I think, wouldn't we lose functional architecture? No, I guess not, okay. Yeah, because that would make our... Actually, we're not technically liberal. Yeah, I guess it's okay then. Don't want the entire galaxy on your ass. Yeah, once you start purging, you can't stop. Once you start purging, it becomes a problem.
We grow ever stronger.
Okay, that's all good to go. Alright, when are these worlds gonna be ready? Because we gotta start building some stuff. Okay, here we go. Another 2, actually. Actually, let me do this manually, because it'll be easier. We got 1 here. Screk. Pearl Raxel. 1 here. Screk. Oh wait, we already did that one. Okay, this one. No, I guess we did both of these. Okay, so they're good to go. Oh, we're starting to run out of rare crystals again. Can I just set a trade for that? I don't want to deal with it again. Buy rare crystals. Buy me, like,
Ready for action.
15 a month? Will that stop it?
A new port to
Okay,
call
thank you. I don't want to deal with that. It's enough. Alright, we got a bunch of worlds going. Bunch of new worlds. Oh yeah, these are really good. These ring worlds. They start out with like full building potential. God, that's insane. Not even sure where to start with this. So, what would produce the most jobs per district? Don't farmers produce extra jobs? Because we have agrarian idle. Habitats are great. Yeah, habitats are... I really like using habitats, if you can't tell. I have... These are all habitats. Or hang on, you can't see them. I'm gonna remove the chat for a second. So... You look where my mouse is? All of these are habitats. and this one here. So, all of these are, like, smaller worlds that are kind of specialized. They do tend to run a deficit on, like, most materials, but they usually have, like, one or two that they're pretty good at. The main use of them is, like, if you're building tall, like I am for this, they're good for just not having to deal with, like, if you look at my actual territory here, I have this, I have this, I have this, I have this, and I have the L cluster. And I have that. And like some other, like, yeah, like little pockets here and there. But I have like a competitive empire. I would say more than competitive. I'm basically dominating every other faction in the game. Like, if I look at this one, pathetic compared to mine. If I look at any of the Fallen Empires, pathetic. It helps a lot with, like, actually having, you know, actually being able to deal with stuff. So I think what I'm gonna do here, because I actually have 2 extra starbase slots, I'm gonna make this a starbase. This is starbase. Make this a starbase too. I'm gonna set up a transit center. Some of them are... So, I don't have any mods, but they're all upgraded. Some of them are flooded, which means that they are, like, better suited for aquatic, species. But, I don't necessarily... It's not that important that they're, like, all flooded. But what does aquatic do again? Show me Empire species, don't show me the rest, that's gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, reduces housing usage, increases output, but it's by like a tiny percent. So we ball. We very much ball. I could set up another entire system of another entire system of habitats if I wanted to. And I think I actually do want to. So we got Cervantes. We could do Oldor. Do one here. So yeah, the great thing is you can just set them up like all over the entire system. There, that's enough. So the bonus for the flooded habitats is basically that they're better in terms of output for aquatic species, and they're worse for all other species. Which it depends on. I have a couple habitats that are set up for, you know, they're flooded. Some that aren't. It's kind of a question of like either how I'm feeling or like what's around them. Because you can only flood habitats that are in systems with ice, systems with like ice worlds. We're gonna quickly do some fleet stuff. Just gonna get all my fleets up to the cap. We're kind of getting to the point where we're probably not gonna need to build any more ships, like, after, you know, after a bit. We're also getting close to the endgame crisis and the war in heaven, which both of those are gonna get a little nasty, so... Uh-oh. Speaking of wars, the Albanian remnant has decided they want to fight again. They've come back for more. And by more, I mean more humiliation and defeat. So... we're gonna send all our fleets in. And I think we're gonna set them up at... We're gonna set up at Wither first, and we'll press in as we need to. They have definitely repaired a good amount of their fleet in the 10 years of treaty. Yeah, this is actually gonna be pretty bloody. I would love to settle status quo. that would be fantastic. I don't really want to fight them again. They're using up a lot of my fucking alloys. I want to stockpile my alloys like a dragon. Oh yeah, I was gonna, I mean, I could automate these. I don't really want to automate these, though, because I feel like these could be really, like, purposefully designed. God, those produce a lot of researcher jobs. I don't really need researcher jobs, but that is pretty good. What if I did, like, 5 on each, or 2 on each, rather? That'd be, like, perfectly even. Because I kind of want this to be, like, a multi-purpose, colony. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe we go for colony on both of them.
You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you.
Hey, Chinmoy, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. It's nice to... I always enjoy, like, when I play a game and someone has, like, dedicated questions related to the game. That always gives me a little smile. So what are my decisions for this? I have not done that much with Ring World, so I'm not really sure. I'm not even sure how I want to start building this. Because I make these resort worlds? I can't. Okay, that's fine. I think I want to focus these on, like, not producing more people and just producing jobs. So what buildings make the most jobs? 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4. I don't really want priests, though, is the thing. 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3. I could make this a really just powerful trade system. That could be fun. I don't really want to increase my monthly, my monthly pot production. Refinery World is also good. Oh, sorry, I just, Okay, sorry, I just remembered something. I was asked about something yesterday that I totally forgot about. Okay, probably no stream tomorrow, or if I do it, it's gonna be early, so... Just a note. Yeah, I feel like Refinery could be good. Although, I mean, we have so much alloy production. We could always use more, though. Amenities... I mean, how many of these can I do? I can just keep doing these? Oh no, I can only do one. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, we can do these, though. I'm just gonna go... We're gonna go multi-purpose with this. I think multi-purpose is good. Stronghold. And we need amenities. We need a, hollow theater. I think that'll work. I want this to be research. A research wing. So I think we're gonna do a... I also gotta keep in mind that I have all these options that I can't do yet. I think it depends on the ring world, because the thing about ring worlds is that they take all the planets in the system, and the planets are like worked into the ring world. So if the surrounding planets had mineral sources, then I think some of the sectors of the ring world would have mineral sources, but because mine were mostly research, it's mostly research. At least that's how I understand it. I'm not sure if that's true. I'm not sure if that's completely true. And then Holotheater. Commercial zone. Actually, no commercial zone. Because I don't really want this one to do trade. I think the other two, or one of the other two, will do trade, I think. Perhaps. Alloy, we'll do an ancient refinery. Oh, I overdid it. We'll remove one luxury residence. Oh, I'm guessing that, oh no, okay. Autothon. Alright, I actually need to use the restroom, so I'll be right back, but we will continue this when I'm back. Be right back. Hello. Sorry. I pressed the button before I had my headphones on, which was a little silly of me. Okay. So, let's see. Hopefully they don't go after me. Oh yeah, they're fine. Okay. They're simply dismissive, which, you know, I'm okay with. So I don't think most of our fleets are not ready yet, so we gotta wait a little bit. Now the good thing is we have kind of forced them to come towards us. Like, they gotta go through Wither. But I guess they could go back through, like, hourly and go over to, like, Glos and like, Hilja over there, but, I don't think they're gonna do that. They are definitely grabbing all this, though. So the most brutal part of this is going to be the thing that was brutal last time, which is actually dealing with these stations. We're not getting that much stronger. We have horrible unemployment problems. Still really, really bad unemployment. Actually, I want to look at some of these, like Bakotri. Oh, you have a transit hub. Hmm. And they should eventually get moved then. I would like to have... Actually, are there any Cervantes stations that I have not already? Yeah, okay, that's been sent for. That's been sent for. Cool. I'd like for our ring world to have a transit center around it. Mordred. Mordred, the Dark Lord. Sounds like the name of like a Baldur's Gate 3 character. Which we will be playing later, actually. I hope folks look forward to that. More Baldy Gate. Nice. Ringworld is done. So we can put a colony on C and D. We're gonna do more Screk. You say you're xenophiles, and yet you only colonize planets with your own species. Hypocrite much? Okay, they're only at mild unemployment now, so they are moving towards towards the New Worlds. I'm very happy to see that. Very slowly, but they are moving. I actually don't know how many people these planets can support, but I guess we'll see. Alright, we got a ward fight. Let's get back in there. Alright, the hegemonic armada's on its way. Okay, yeah, alright, don't even look in that. Don't even look in that system, it's gonna lag your computer. Just send him out, like... Just... kill. Hit the kill button. Hit the slay button. I'm hitting the slay button. All of our ally fleets. It's like... hang on. I'm gonna slow it down so we can actually look it up. Oh god, it's lagging so much. Okay, Control F9. This must be bigger than before, right? Because this is so many ships. My god. Look at that. What an absurd amount of ships. You got Gray leading the charge of this group. Pretty awesome. I want to see them in motion. It's gonna be really slow, but I want to see them in motion. Yeah, look at that. I guess the Juggernaut's leading the charge, but Gray's not too far behind. Awesome. Alright, that's enough of that. Just gonna look at the map. It's literally too many ships. Nope, which one is that? It's one of them. It says our starbase is under attack, but that's not necessarily true. One of our Juggernaut is under attack, which the game treats as a starbase.
Our starbase is under attack.
What's really funny is that, like, they... Fallen Empires can really pack a lot of power into a couple ships. Like, this is only... How many ships is that? 13 plus 28, so it's... What is that, 43? 43 ships. 13 battle cruisers and 28 escorts, which are their own kind of class of ship that they use.
Fleet engaged.
Alright,
Give them a broadside.
we got him at least stopped with the Juggernaut. We just gotta hope the Juggernaut survives. This is a pretty bad situation for it to be in. Yeah, it's gonna get pretty bloody. We do have allied ships coming in, though.
All hands, fire at will. Our
Ooh.
port is under siege.
Juggernaut's down.
With
Shit.
all hands.
We needed that. We're gonna need to make another one. Hang on. Let's get that going immediately, because, like, that's really important. We need the Colossus shipyard. Yeah, that's a shame. I'm beginning to think that my Juggernaut design might be a little too fast. I guess not, though. Screk command. Screk command's pretty good. Carrier computer. Yeah, I mean it's set up pretty well. It's just it's so unnecessarily fast. It doesn't need to enter battle that quickly, you know? It's just gonna get itself killed. I guess what I really should do is just have it follow one of the slower fleets, as I mentioned earlier, and just didn't do. Well, we crushed their fleet, so that's pretty much the entire war for us. I mean, I would happily settle status quo, but I mean, you know, they are as long as they're offering. I'll take a little victory lap. It is kind of a shame that I can't do total war against these guys yet, because they are getting a little annoying. Like, this is our second war, and they broke my fucking Juggernaut.
Hostile station engaged.
I love my Juggernaut is the thing. The thing you gotta keep in mind is that I love to have a Juggernaut, and I love to use it every day. Alright, ships. Let's move into Vum. Voom, Vum. Boom, kabum. Okay, more people are getting stuff. We might actually finish this tonight.
Research complete.
Although I guess that kind of begs the question, like, when do I actually want to swap over to Baldur's? Probably soon, so maybe we won't finish tonight, but you know, we'll finish soon. We're getting there. This is almost the end.
Establishing a new colonial outpost.
The Cormanthian Ancients are also not very happy with me, it seems, for some reason. But I'll live with it. Whatever. Let them be mad. And actually, don't send fleets in there yet, because they're gonna get crushed, because these things are actually hard. They get 192k. I don't remember them having that much power. Maybe I'm just misremembering. That seems like a lot of power to me. They have damaged fleets. I don't like having damaged fleets, although it seems like it's not that much damage. Yeah, there are a couple ships that are, like, on death's door, but, I mean, listen, they're gonna die, it's fine. Okay.
Research complete.
Ships are in position. Let's get them all. Actually, we're gonna try a technique that I tried this once, and it didn't necessarily work out that well. So it requires a lot of micromanaging, but what you can do, you put a waypoint on the path to the system you're trying to get to. And then you do, like, then you do then you do the jump, because then it's a little bit more even in terms of, like, when ships arrive. Like, in an ideal world, you want all your ships to jump in at the same time,
Intellectual booty.
because then they're not going to get, like, fucked up as they're coming in. But yeah, let's get some longer lifespan for our brave leaders, our brave and honorable leaders.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
I don't think this is going to be too hard for us. In fact, I'm actually going to scroll out so that happens faster, because it's... Let that just simulate from a distance. Yeah, we got him. Okay. We already have all that stuff, I think. Do we have... I think we have dark matter reactors, right? Yeah, we got dark matter reactors. We don't... we don't need the tech for that. We're gonna send for some new ships. And we're going to... keep taking their territory until they give up. I think this last one should have them done. Oh boy.
Fleet engaged. Give them a broadside.
That's annoying. Okay. That's that one. Y'all done? Thank you. Please stop warring with us. We're done. We beat you last time. We're gonna beat you again. Thank you. Okay. Send these ships back home. It's a good thing I have a good gateway network set up. Makes it very easy to get back home. We're done with our little work. Done with our little problems. Alright. How's the Juggernaut coming along? Because I know that's still a work in progress. Gonna do a mixed-use anchored shipyard. Cervantes 5 habitat.
Colony has been founded.
Boom, boom. Boop, boop. Boop, boop. Okay. What's going on with the Ring World sections? That one's ready to upgrade. Cool. These are definitely at low amenities, but they'll get better later. They just need
Has been founded.
to get through their building queue. Build queue. So these are on their way. We actually have 2 Viral Raxels. I'm gonna make this this will be a Viral Raxu instead. Yeah, we have so many planets that it literally repeated one of the names. I'll actually, I don't really want you to put clone vats there. I would prefer if you didn't, in fact. Whatever. Yeah, just auto. Whatever. It's fine. I'll live. But do you make this an agricultural station just so we get more jobs and housing, potentially? That would be good. I'm selling a bunch of our food, because, like, I don't need all this. Actually, I don't need that much energy, either. Okay, well, I don't need that. I have too much of everything. What did I just do? Uh-oh. Hang on. That's not good. Oh, did I just break the, Yeah, okay. I see what I did. I just like totally broke the economy for consumer goods by buying that many that quickly. That was not smart. That was a really, really bad idea. Actually, hang on. Factory stations, for sure, instead. Get that, get those consumer goods going. In fact, I think that might be what I do on the remaining 2 Ringworld sections, is 1 factory side and one just normal. One trade, I think.
We grow ever stronger.
Balanced focus.
Intellectual booty.
Intellectual booty. Love when they say that. I love all the silly voices they can have for your Empire. Silly little AI. 100,000 alloy. That is pretty damn ridiculous. Just filling out the old armada. Why not? Actually, while I'm at it, let's get some more piracy suppression going. Fill out that fleet. All right. Well, the game is moving very slowly now.
New colonial outpost.
We're not done though, because the game has some tricks up its sleeve. It's gonna.
Intellectual booty.
The fallen empires are gonna like rise back up in a bit. Of course, the issue with that is like I'm still gonna crush them, especially with all this time to do tech. And then after that, or sometimes during it, the endgame crisis will occur, which I believe that we preset to be the robots. So we're gonna have a robot problem soon. Now, I believe that we have a very small population of robots. I'm not totally sure. What is our robot population? I can look at that. We have. Oh, we do actually. We have not. We actually have a close amount of robots to our main population, in terms of just like a raw population amount. Yeah, that actually could get pretty bad. we might be kind of. We might be in a bit of trouble when robot time happens, but we'll see what happens. Oh, you know, we have no megastructures building. That'd be a good thing to start working on. So, what about a terminal egress shipyard? That could be pretty powerful. I'm thinking about that. Gives you some pretty gnarly 20 production berths to build or upgrade ships, and they all act at double speed. Where does one put those, though? Okay, so it's on a star. Cool. And maybe on like Polymore I could put a Dyson sphere. Get some more energy production. Excuse me, a little congested. Oh yeah, that fleet's filling back up fast. Those corvettes go really quick. We need to get more anchorages. Thankfully, we do have a couple building here. Anchorage shipyard. We'll get a naval logistics office. Get all those anchorages more powerful. Okay. Got a really big fleet going. So sad for these factions that don't want us just dominating the entire galaxy. Me and the United Huronian Sons. It's very sad. The Huronian Sons. Oh. Well, the Athenian Serene Sovereignty has proposed that I become the Galactic Custodian. That is a proposal that I will in fact support. I think I could handle this actually, but I am gonna make this an emergency measure. First chance I get. Yeah, development aids would be good, because it does, we give up a little bit of our income to the non-council, but it does give us a pretty hefty boost in diplomatic weight, which I think is more important than like raw resources. I don't think we really need that much stuff. Okay. Wait, so where is did the Athenians drop their proposal for... Oh, come on. They put it out. Did someone veto it? I'm not even sure what happened there. Okay, well, that's sad.
A new port to call home.
Nice, we got both of our ring worlds set up. Oh, there is actually a ring world designation. That's a good thing to have. In fact, I should put that on all my other ring world planets, ring world segments. Ring world. Actually, this is a research ring world. And then I think we'll do a commercial ring world and agricultural ring world. I want to say that I'll let the game do it, but I don't trust it, so I'm gonna do it myself. So that's trade value, okay. So we'll do civilian industries, bunch of commercial zones, and then I think from there I'll just let it sit. Let the game do it. 5 of these. 5 of these. And then just, like, churn these out. Should be a great place for our, for some of our less, experience, or some of our more, like, our, like, you know, raw materials workers to work. I'll put a holo theater for entertainment. Let the game do the rest of this.
Intellectual booty.
Okay.
Intellectual booty.
An energy credit boost. Mineral boost. We're gonna need that soon, because later, in a little bit, we're gonna have a, not a crisis, but we're gonna be dealing with a, you know, things are gonna get more costly. Just gonna do habitation districts for building options, because I don't think we need more of a lot of this. I guess we technically need more consumer goods, but not like that many more. We're fine. We'll live. Not the end of the world. When does the endgame crisis usually happen? What's like the timeline on that? Endgame crisis year. Okay, past 2,450. What about War in Heaven?
A new port to call home.
Yeah, usually after year 2400, so we gotta wait a little bit. Time to become emperor? We could become the, we could become the Imperium, although I don't know if we really want to, like... I'm pretty happy with what we have, and I feel like... I think it ran out of, Vril Sklax. I think it ran out of Vril names. I think I used all of them. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with what we have set up here, honestly. I don't know if I want to upend that. Oh, we got pirated. It's a good thing we have a piracy protection fleet, huh? If they don't catch them on the patrols, at least they can deal with that there. Yeah, easy W. Very, very easy. Let them upgrade really quick, and then I'll send them back on their route. Okay, so I'm thinking, probably... Control this, this. Like down here, this one. I think that's it for trade. Man, there's a lot of piracy in the galaxy. They gotta, I'm sorry, they gotta remove the patrol thing. It's kind of absurd. Like, it's so absurd the game doesn't even do it, you know? Feels like kind of a silly thing, I don't know. How's the Juggernaut coming along? My eyes kind of skipped over where the Juggernaut was, so I'm just doing that really quick. 60%. Okay, so it'll be ready soon. Good. Now, one thing I could start doing that I don't think I want to do, but I could do, is I could start integrating some of these, like, I have so much influence, I could start integrating. It is a useful thing to do. Like, if I integrated the Kingdom of Athos, that would be huge. This would be a ridiculously large, society. But also, my empire size is already at 930. Which is so big. Just from, like, pops. It's kind of wild. Because we have 963 pops, which is giving us, like, 500 size. Man. You hate to see it. That's why the goal isn't really to, like, it's not to stay under a number. You're not gonna, you know, it's an unachievable goal to try and stay under a certain number when it comes to empire size. It's just about vibes. It's just about, like, when you're trying to do, like, a tall build like I am. It's all just about vibes.
A new colony is underway.
We're making so many jobs here. Steve Jobs. I tried to think of another one. Just like, I didn't have anything.
Hard to port. Our lookouts spy a spaceborne life form.
I don't remember what the raid shield does, and it doesn't really show you the details of the one that it's repealing. Which is kind of annoying. I mean, I think that's worked fairly well thus far. Am I getting just, yeah, I'm against... Actually, no, because I want my fleet power to increase my naval capacity. Or, I want my fleet power to increase my political power. So I will not be approving that. If you make gateway and connect them with your capital, then you don't have to worry about piracy. Oh. Interesting. I don't currently have a gateway here, actually. That would be a good thing to build. Do that. And then you said, like, the systems that are currently pirated, you just put them there? I'll give that a shot. So let's see. We got, yeah, Yeah, like Unar's got pretty bad piracy. Although it's a little silly to have so many gateways right next to each other. That'll be fine for now. Yeah, this will be an interesting one because it's gonna reduce a lot of our material gain, like a lot of our raw material gain, but it should make me like unstoppably politically powerful. Like 20% is absurd. That's so much. And it's gonna reduce all the power of anyone not on the council by 20%, so they'll have less of a say if they want to vote against me. Like, they think they're getting a lot of materials out of this, but they're kind of digging their own graves a little bit. Ship. Reduce the ship upkeep. Thank you. Damn, these are... the amount of pops that are flooding into these is ridiculous. Like, they're already ready to, We might need to build another frickin', we might need to build another ring world, honestly. That's kind of wild. Yeah, let's get a... Where do I want another ring world? Terminal egress could be interesting, actually. Oh, I can't yet. Okay. Now, can you orbital ring a ring world? Because I've not tried that. Nice, Dyson sphere's going. Oh yeah, we have two things going. I should just let those go before I make another ring world.
The fleet has been
We're gonna need more though, because it's kind of looking, yeah. Uh-oh. Athenian serene sovereignty. You've discovered that you are building a Dyson sphere around a central star in one of our most beloved constellations, the One-Eyed Wanderer. The Wanderer has watched over her kind since the beginning of time. With her single eye, she guides not only our fleets, but the stars themselves in their journey across the sky. And now you've built a sphere around it, blinding her. That will take many years before we can tell the difference from here. The notion that she won't be watching over future generations has shaken our people, and they deserve a formal apology. We'd share some of our energy with them. That's probably the best way instead of a formal apology. Let's share some energy. I'm very sorry, Athenians. In an attempt to repair some of the damage done to the relation between our empire and the Athenian serene sovereignty, following the construction of a Dyson sphere around one of their most beloved stars, our queen traveled all the way to their homeworld to deliver a sincere apology to their people. Though it may take some time to recover from their loss, they appreciate that we made an effort. Hopefully, from now on, the relations between our empires will only improve. That's good news. That was a fun little fun little random event. Never seen that one before. I guess it makes sense because if you're setting up a Dyson sphere in the L cluster, it would be in someone's like constellation. I imagine that happens no matter what, though. Like that can probably happen anywhere. Industrialists. The game doesn't seem to have strong ideas about what to put here, so I'm thinking about what I want to put here. What would a commercial ring world have? I guess luxury residences. Holotheaters. Autochthon monument, probably. Brigands blockade at Damien. Representatives of the Screk Aquancy, a temporary blockade is now in effect at Damien. Processing and transportation of food and minerals throughout the system are now subject to seizure by external customs and acquisitions officers of the Bemat Thalocracy. All non-merchant vessels will be turned away or else fired upon. These conditions shall remain in effect until our ECA quotas can be met. Sometimes these customs checks can be stressful. We understand. Cooperate, and no one need to be harmed. sorry, no one need be harmed, and please rest assured that every grain and ore we solemnly claim we put to good use within the Bemat EcoHab propagation scheme. We are grateful for your consideration. For a brighter, self-made future. Must have come to this, really. Wait, so where are they? These are allies, okay. Where are these freaks? I'm gonna murder them. I actually won't.
Grow ever stronger.
Maybe I will. Oh, they're over there? That's not even our system. Why would I care? I actually really don't care.
Research complete.
We got more monthly unity. Let's get later lifespan up, that's good. 5 years. Man, everything's building so much. We still have, like, pretty wide, low unemployment. By low unemployment, I mean a very low amount of unemployment, you know. Unemployment nonetheless. Let's do an ancient refinery. Why not? That's a good one.
Port to call home.
Okay. We have a bunch of habitats that need to be adorned. Although, is it like... I think part of the problem is these aren't, like, they don't have a destination yet, so let's make these factories. Factory. Factory. Put some civilian industries in there. I don't really want Cyto revitalization. Not really a thing that I am interested in. Because we already have so many people. Like, people are just, like, flocking from different places to come to these habitats. It's ridiculous. Okay. I think that'll be good. We have these massive ring worlds, and people are still struggling. Cervantes 3 habitats ready. We are truly just building an absurd amount of little structures here. This will be virile. Hanska. I'm trying to at least vaguely go with the kind of mechanics of the naming conventions even. They're so dismissive of us. It's so sad. Neutral relations. Maybe you should think about not being so xenophobic, and maybe we can be friends, huh? Huh? Punch you in the face. We got our genetic pursuit. That's good. We might actually do some stuff with that. I will take, I'll take build relations for the diplomatic weight. And, wait, we have relics. I should really be using these. Let's pop that. High density munitions, hell yeah. I'd also really be popping these little things, reduce consumer goods upkeep, celebrate diversity, sell the relics. Yeah, let's see. Are there any, like, major, like, kind of recent species that have kind of gotten more population? That have not been properly modified to our tastes? We got Uthabulans. Oh, those are already upgraded. We have some Camarians with some potential to upgrade. That could be a good, good next project. Although we can only upgrade 4 of them, I think. Yeah, that might not be worth it. Or sorry, no. No, sorry, it would be 37 of them. That's fine. Yeah, okay. Let's make a new template. We don't need them to be delicious. Make them natural machinists, because we need that. Oh, that's all their trait picks, so maybe I should pick something with a bit more oomph. I don't want fertile. Fertile's gonna cause problems. Maybe we make them erudite? Yeah, sure. We will apply the Chimerian template. Gateway's ready.
Intellectual booty.
Okay. Other gateway's ready.
Ledger of situations amended.
Apply that template. Purchase the service. Getting a lot of little pop-ups here.
A species has found its sea legs.
Okay. Chimerians are ready. Lavas can get some more upgrades. Let's get those going. Hang on. Great template. This is also 4. Robust is cool. Let's get robust going. They're already strong. Make them robust too. Okay. Apply the template.
There is new information in the situation log.
Let that run.
A species has been altered.
Okay. More minerals. How's this thing going? Okay. About halfway. We're building so much shit right now. It is weird that I feel like we should have gotten the War in Heaven. Although maybe we might have beaten them down too much. They don't really want to do that at this point. Yeah, because I guess part of the point of them ascending is that they have like enough resources to do so, but we're kind of just destroying their fleets immediately. Looking at the difference between these. Looks like the ancient one's more specialized, I guess. Oh shit. Sorry, I just dropped something. Okay. I'll take reduced building costs. Actually, maybe more shields, because we're gonna be in some shit soon. In about what, like 40 years, we'll be dealing with the endgame crisis.
Land ho! A new colony is underway.
Council agenda
Oh.
available.
Oh. Well, we got one sort of robot uprising going on. Might be an interesting place to end off. We got a little robot uprising to kind of lead us, you know, lead us into the next big one. So we'll exit for now. I think what I'm actually gonna do, I'm probably gonna restart the stream because I want to have the VOD separated. So, yeah, give me a moment and we'll be right back.